Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another weekly Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble live stream. It's Monday, which I almost forgot about, and it's 4 p.m. Central Time, which I almost forgot about as well. And let's take a moment to think about some interesting math with this live stream, because we've actually reached a monumental occasion here. This is the fourth of what I like to call NHN Scrambles to battle the low budget of Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble event, and we have 3 live streams per Scramble battle event, right? So this is actually the 12th Scramble battle event live stream, and if each live stream clocks in at 2 hours, okay? If each live stream clocks in at 2 hours, and we have 12 Scramble battle event live streams, that means that those of you who have somehow managed to stick with us for all of these live streams have spent an entire straight day, 24 hours, watching me play through the same exact incredibly easy event math 12 times. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how I did it. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. It's humbling to know that some of you stuck through all of that. So thank you very much. Victor asks, what's with all the yo's in the title? It's called a joke. Jokes are occasionally funny, but I don't know how funny this one is. It's because they always put like yo cake or yo donut in front of, or like yo cream for this one. I don't know. I thought it was funny in my head, but I guess it's not that funny now that I explained the joke. But I'm keeping it up there because you kind of got to own up to your mistake. Anthony Gaming, great to see you. Hipstereo, great to see you. Anthony says, hey everyone, congrats on 8K Leafy. Thank you very much, dude. That emote is really cute. I don't know what it's called, though. We got 8,000 subscribers recently. That's really cool. If any of you guys subscribed for Splatoon and you're really confused right now, tune in a little later today. I think Tower Control goes up at 5 p.m., so that's going to be our race to the top live stream today. We'll start at like 5:30, race through this event map, give me a moment to restart the stream with YouTube, and then we'll be back with some Splatoon, and hopefully get to B+ at least for Tower Control. Who knows? That should be really fun. But for now, we're going to race through this final Scramble Battle event map. For those of you who don't know, Arachnevel and Total Demon, or Onigumo and Onigama, as I like to call them, this is your last chance to get them. Apparently the drop rate is quote-unquote up, but the drop rate ups in this game actually decrease the drop rate from what we've been able to test. So, kind of shady. Like I said last week, I'd actually not really say that it's shady, but instead say NHN is really bad at programming, because they are. Goat finally pulled Arachnevel after like 15 billion Y money. I got a couple of my friends into the game, because I was like, hey guys, NHN is doing some really cool stuff at the beginning of the month, so you guys got to start playing it. And then when this event started, they were both like, they both texted me, and they're like, hey Leafy, is this guy good? And one of them pulled Arachnevel, and the other guy pulled Total Demon. And then like, by the end of the week, both of them had pulled the other. I don't know how that happened, but Goat didn't pull Arachnevel until 50 million billion Y money. So, a little sad about that. I haven't pulled either, because I haven't really tried. I actually forgot to do Score Attack again this week. I was playing more, I was playing more Splatoon 2, hashtag free product. That game's good. That game's really good. See, they update Splatoon 2 every week for free with new content. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about Puni Puni. Hey Astro Octo, great to see you. I think you joined because of Splatoon, right? I'm sorry if you don't like this, but I hope you do. I know Sir Rosa started watching the Wibble Wobble streams sometimes, and he joined for ARMS. What do I think of Professor Layton's mystery journey? Okay, so I actually meant to have a video on that a little earlier than what I'm going to, but the tricky part is that you can't really show puzzles, so I'm trying to decide what I actually want to show. The editing is a little tricky on it, but it's just a video with like my preview, my thoughts on it. But yeah, it's kind of tricky when I can't really show the puzzles. I really like it. I think it's a full featured game, so it's worth $40 if you're only paying $17 for a game that you would normally pay $30 or $40 for, because this is a full featured Professor Layton game. Then it's a total bargain in my opinion. It's on your phone, it's on your computer with an Android virtual machine. It's coming to 3DS. I would definitely pick it up. If you like Layton, for sure. If you like level 5 and you've never played a Layton game, go ahead. This is sort of a reboot, fresh start of the franchise. So definitely pick it up, no matter what, really. If you're interested in a new mobile game, I would get it. I think it's really fun. It's really cute. It's level 5. Disclaimer, they did send me the game, but I'd be saying this stuff even if they didn't. I was saying this stuff as soon as the game was released. It's a true Layton game. It's a full game. So it's not like, it doesn't cut any corners, make any compromises for being on mobile. Sorry about Streamlabs freaking out. It does that sometimes. Goat says, oh, I've just been getting, I being Leafy, just got the rewards for the second Scramble battle? Yeah, I guess so. I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 2, in case you couldn't tell. Goat Liberty. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. I'll give you one. On me. For free. Leafy, my birthday is Wednesday, says Bookable Gall. Alright! Make sure to remind me, and I'll give you a shout out on your actual birthday. But for now, happy early birthday. I was gonna say something more interesting, but I couldn't think of it. We're gonna join Watermelon on here, because why not? Good luck with the cranks. Oh wow, we have a lot of money here. We have 10,000, so we can do 2 full cranks. Sages, thank you so much. Oh my god, you're crazy. You're crazy. I don't know. You're crazy. Thank you very much, Sages. He says, hooray, we could be playing Splatoon. We could. We're playing Wibble Wobble. We'll be playing Splatoon this afternoon. Sages and I might crew battle. That would be fun, actually. We should do a stream with like Sages and J12 Cone and somebody else, and we could all crew battle. What event is coming up next in Wibble Wobble? Asks Brandon Daniels. I don't know, but I hope it's good. You know, with this whole Liberty non-SS pass removed from the Lucky Crank, even though it shouldn't have been, and then we get a Scramble battle after the 4th of July event. I'm kind of hoping that we get a good event after this one. If we get like another Scramble battle or something, not really gonna be too happy. So I don't know what's gonna happen. If it's good, I'll be happy. I'll be like really happy. If it's bad, I'll be like kind of apathetic. Kind of used to it. But I hope it's good. That would be nice. Hey, we're now friends with Unfairy. What time zone am I in? Asks Ziggy. I'm in Central. CST. Or CEST, sometimes people type it as. I think one of them is like after daylight saving time and the other one isn't. I always type CST no matter what time of the year it is. I don't know. Alright, Zariva says, maybe we should get an event with an actual drop rate up. That would be nice. Hey, Small Soul Secrets. I'm down for that. The summer event, says Anthony. That would be cool. That would mean localizing a fully fledged Pony event, which, I don't know if that's in the budget. Oh no, I dropped a couple frames, says OBS. That's not great. I dropped more than a couple there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Twitch, let me know if anything started for you. I know YouTube has been acting really freaky lately, and Twitch hasn't been having any issues. So, if that was an issue for both YouTube and Twitch, let me know, because that's me side. If it isn't, then, I'll just cry a bit more about YouTube. Jacob Spencer asks, Leafy, what are your opinions of Kodok's video? I actually commented on it. I had never heard of Kodok before. My friend Zaran Zephyr sent it to me. And I watched it, and I've been planning on making a video saying everything that he said. He said literally, like, everything that I could have said about, my opinions on Yokai Watch and how it's been handled. Aside from, he didn't, try and come up with a really nice way to this. He didn't, heavily complain too much about the localization, which I probably would have said a bit more about. But other than that, if you guys are looking for a really good, just sort of look back at how Yokai Watch was handled in its entirety across the games and the merchandise and everything, go on over to Kodok's channel. I'll tweet about the video. It was really, really good. It's absolutely fantastic. It's kind of long at 17 minutes. But I watch all videos on 1.5 times speed anyway, so I didn't really notice the length. It's really good. Check it out. After the stream, of course. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. It's great to see you. Yes, okay, so Twitch had a bit of lag there, too. That's not great. I think it's... I haven't really optimized my Wibble Wobble setup, and I should. I'll cross my fingers and hope that doesn't happen again. Oops, sorry. Lucky asks, what are your thoughts on Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters? I cannot wait. Can't wait. Great to see you, Gaja. Welcome back. Hey, Fazbear Anime got Total Demon. Congratulations. Alexander spent 200k this morning. Got 2 Arachnevel. No Total Demon, though. Aw, that's unfortunate. Comadrio Plays says, Leafy, can you answer me? Well, I don't have anything to answer to. Unless that request is what I'm answering to, in which case, yes, I can. Hey, Echo. Echo says, hi, Leafy, I'm late. Technically, yeah, but we've only done the first stage. And, well, you've seen 1 out of 12 whatever Scramble Battle live streams. You've seen them all, really. Yeah, this connection isn't the best. I don't know what's going on there. Death Mandus says that his 3-year-old brother cranked Arachnevel and Ogreless. Wow. He's pretty lucky. Unreal 5 wants to squad in Splatoon? Heck yeah, let's do it. Preston, thank you. Preston says, you are so awesome. I would like to be. I don't know about that yet, but we just reached 8,000 subscribers, which I'm really excited about. I don't know, I'm just floored. I don't have anything else to say. We were just at 7,000 like 2 seconds ago. And literally 2 days ago, we were at 7,500. So thank you guys, thank you to all the new supporters, I really appreciate it. And I'm hoping that we can get to 10,000 by the end of the summer. That would be really sweet. 10,000 was initially my goal for the end of the year. So it's pretty crazy that we're already at 8,000. Hey, great to see you, P-Gray. P-Gray says, I'm here to join in on the suffering. I still haven't done the map either. Yeah, I only do the Scramble Battle maps that take place on Mondays. I've really not done any of the other ones aside from the first Scramble Battle. Mert says, phew, thought I'd miss your stream. Glad I still managed to watch your stream. I am too. Great to see you, Mert. Anthony, I agree. Anthony says, I've been so addicted to Splatoon 2. Yeah. Death Bandit says, Leafy, your plan has changed. It has, yeah. I'm hoping to get 10k by the end of the summer. That would be really cool. Young Gaming, welcome. He says, hey, Leafy, when will? I don't know. When will? When will Wool? Yeah. See, this is why I include the chat on the side during the Wibble Wobble streams. We get some great comments here. The quality comments. I love them. Oh, there we go. He pressed enter too early. Hey, Leafy, when do you think they release Hovernyan S? Hovernyan S is a Yokai Watch 3 yokai. He was introduced for the 3rd movie. Yokai Watch, the movie, I'm trying to remember. It's really silly. It's like the big whale and the 2 worlds and everything's going crazy. Nyan is what it's called, basically. And that's the 3rd movie, and Hovernyan S was in it, and the Emma Blade was in it, and all that crazy stuff. So we aren't getting a Hovernyan S until then. I was hoping we'd get the 2nd movie this year. I was really hoping, because I love Enma so much, in case you didn't know. But that's not looking like it's gonna happen, unfortunately. Santi asks, Leafy, how does one get the Splatoon Pro Controller? Well, I got it off of Amazon the other day. They just restocked it. They might have run out of stock already, but I'd check there first. Kawajiro Plays asks, Leafy, is my team good? Total Demon, Shogunyan, Snartle, Snaggerjag S, and QB Awoken. You don't have enough tribe unity, in my opinion, but it's a pretty good team. Yeah. Not great for score attack, but that's gonna get you through most stages. When Bad Bullet asks, are you ever gonna do a face reveal? No, not really. I'd rather not. Sebastian A, great to see you. He says, I'm a subscriber and love your content, but what are you playing right now? If you're interested in my content and you're interested in what I'm playing, the content of mine that I'd suggest you check out next is the title of this video. That might tell you about what I'm playing. Okay, joking aside, I'm playing Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. It's a free-to-play app on Android and iOS. Most devices can run it. It's produced by NHN in collaboration with Level 5, the creators of Professor Layton and Inazuma 11 and Fantasy Life and Little Battler's Experience and what else? Dragon Quest 8 and 9. You know, you might recognize some of these titles, and of course they also created Yokai Watch for 3DS. And this is, it doesn't have the same kind of gameplay, but it's based around the same creatures basically. It's fun. I like it. It's fun when they update it. They update the Japanese version constantly. They really don't update the American version at all. But when they do, it's really fun. So we stream it every week. We have some fun no matter what. Because even when they don't update it, it's great to hang here with you guys. Echo says, Leafy, it's my birthday in 2 days. No way, it's someone else's birthday in 2 days. Oh, geez. Alicio, I'm so sorry. Welcome back. He says, Leafy, I got 4 flu shots this morning, and now my arms feel weird. My arms feel weird after 1 flu shot, so... yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the reminder, Anthony Gaming and Astro Octo. We will be streaming Snack World in August when it releases. That is Level 5's newest game. It was supposed to come out this month, but it got delayed because Level 5 delays most of their projects. I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised, that Lady Layton did not get delayed. Layton's Mystery Journey. That was very exciting. I was afraid it would. Everything else, though, that's gotten delayed multiple times. So let's go, I don't know. This isn't a great board here. Let's just try and get Slurpent up, I guess. Chinese Zangu says, I love your content, keep up your crazy rankings. Thank you, I will. If you're wondering what we have in store for the Race to the Top Ranked Match live stream series, after all 3 Splatoon series, which we're kind of gonna do in tandem, I guess, whenever I feel like playing whatever mode. But we'll do at least 1 stream every day, if not more. After the Splatoon ones, we're going to, we're not really going to have much to play in terms of ranked games until late September, when Pokken Tournament Deluxe comes out, and then later that fall, we're going to have Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters, and then after that, we're going to have to wait and see what comes out. I don't really know what other games that interest me are going to have rankings. I guess Rocket League will be on Switch, but I'm not very good at Rocket League at all, and a lot of people are, so I don't think we'll be doing that. If you guys have any ideas, if you guys know about any games that you would like to see me get good at and stream me playing ranked, then feel free to suggest some, because we need one for in between August and late September, and then we need one for in between, like, late October and whenever Psychic Specters comes out. It's ranked Mario Odyssey. Yes, I will stream Sonic Mania. I'll probably just stream my first impressions of it, but I'm really excited about it, so I'll certainly stream it when I first get it. Daniel Devlin, alright, so, this is a good time to mention that I now have an FAQ in the description of the YouTube video, so please check that. Please, check that before asking any questions. Devlin asks, are you excited for Yokai Watch Psychic Specters? In which case, we need to harken back to the classic Scrubs scene, maybe a little out of context, maybe a little too humorous, where, JD goes, where do you think we are? Mario Odyssey is gonna be fun, says Astro Octo. I'm really excited. It's my most anticipated game of like the past billion years. That's gonna be really fun. I'm excited for Mario Odyssey. I'm excited for any Nintendo releases that are coming up. I'm excited for Insomniac Spider-Man. The new God of War looks really good. Oh, so many good games are coming out lately. 2017 is like, it's such a good year for games. 2016 was a pretty bad year for games, in my opinion. We did not have a lot of good games in 2016. But in 2017, we have more games than I can play, which is awesome. Like in 2016, there were like months where I was like, wow, there's really nothing for me to play this month. But 2017, I just have too much on my plate already. Nicholas Williams says you have Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle for late August. Yeah, but that's not a ranked match live stream series. That's what I'm talking about. How about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon? They have rankings in that game? If they do, I'll consider it. Or just play Splatoon 2 on days where there aren't new games. Yeah, but I'll already be S+, like that series will be completed. I'm talking about once we complete that ranked match live stream series. What rank matches are we going to stream? I guess ARMS if they update it with more rankings, if you guys would be up for that. Since they've already added 5 more. P. Gray says there were no games in 2016, so all I did was play Wibble Wobble. Yeah, basically me right there. Are you excited for Ni no Kuni 2? Asks ZF King. Yes, unbelievably excited. I was devastated by the delay announcement, but I know that the delay will just make it a much better game, so I'm not too upset about it. I'll of course be streaming it. I'm really excited. I love Level 5. I love Ni no Kuni. I love Studio Ghibli. So, it's gonna be a great game. And I love the first one. Welcome, Rofoculptor. Great to see you. He says, hello again. Internet was pretty bad for the past few days. Yeah, mine has been too. Lagging like crazy here. I don't really know why. My internet has been kind of awkward. Hopefully you guys aren't impacted too badly. Have you ever thought of doing Overwatch, asks One Bad Bullet. No, never. I don't like Activision Blizzard. I don't like first-person shooters. I definitely do not like Overwatch. Nothing against people that do, but really don't like it myself. Any suggestions for indie games on the Switch eShop? Yes, Cave Story Plus, once they add the update for the original graphics. So turn on the original graphics, turn on the original soundtrack, and enjoy one of the greatest games of all time. No exaggeration right there. Kimiko, I've heard is really good, though I haven't had a chance to play it myself. Similarly, what's it called? Ruri Mikaru, if I'm correct. That looks really cute. Voez looks really cool. Those are some of my recommendations for Switch eShop games. Shovel Knight, of course, though I'd assume if you're interested in eShop games that are indie on Switch, then you have to have Shovel Knight already. I mean, that game's perfection incarnate. Definitely get Shovel Knight if you haven't already, though. Get the Treasure Trove version, so you get all of the updates. Will there be an event after the Scramble battle, asks I Get Hacked HD Gaming. Welcome back, Hacked. And yeah, eventually. I don't know exactly when. I hope we get something good, though. Nicholas Williams asks, do we need to play Busters to 100% the Medallion and Psychic Specters? Yes, you do. There are some yokai that are exclusive to the Oni Crankakai. Do I think Level 5 will release a Yokai Watch game on the Switch? To keep up with Pokemon, asks Wildheart. I think they'll release a Yokai Watch game on the Switch. I don't think they'll do it to keep up with Pokemon because the two franchises are pretty unrelated. But yes, I do think that they'll release a Yokai Watch game on Switch. They're confirmed to be developing something for it, so Yokai Watch is pretty much a given here. Emmett says you should try Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. I have heard of it. I wouldn't say that I should try it. I don't really have the time to. But I played Hollow Fragment, if that counts. That was a pretty good game. Jacob Spencer, yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. Yes, do you think Psychic Specters will survive the hype if it's releasing between Pokemon Tournament Deluxe and Ultra Sun and Moon? And if I'm being completely honest here, not to sound too cynical, I don't think it will. I mean, I know from experience, I was holding tournaments and stuff for the original Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls. We were doing fantastic, and then once the original Sun and Moon released, nobody wanted to play, like, ever again. It was a little disappointing, for sure. I think since Psychic Specters is the definitive release, the game will have more staying power. However, I think that it just had an unfortunate release. I think that they took too long to release it, and now there's just too much going on. It's because if they released Psychic Specters earlier in the year, it would have to compete against the Switch itself, which would have been really bad. And then releasing it later in the year would be competing against Splatoon 2, and then Pokemon Tournament, and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. There was really just like no good time to release it outside of much earlier. Thank you for the host, Crimson. Always appreciate it. Kente asks, when do you think NHN will shut down Wibble Wobble? I have word from Level 5 themselves directly to me that Wibble Wobble is not shutting down anytime soon, so don't worry about that. All that we have to worry about is if we actually have events to play or not. Honestly, I played Yokai Watch 2 more than Sun and Moon, says Felt Manor. Me too, I played it 10 times more. Sun and Moon didn't really have a lot of content, in my opinion. Didn't have a lot to play through. They should release Busters on Switch so you can play online? I agree. If I had to guess what Level 5's next Yokai Watch project is, I would say that their next project is Buster's Treasure on Switch. I'm calling it now. They're making a Buster's Treasure game for Switch. Oh, I should add that to the FAQ. No, I will not play Puni. Preston, thank you so much. He says, in my opinion, you're unique, yeah, no kidding, and funny and friendly plus generous. You flatter me with the last three. I'm not entirely sure I agree with those, but yeah, certainly a little unique. Thank you very much, Preston. It means a lot to me. I'll always enjoy hearing your input, you guys. Even if it's negative, I know what I need to improve on, so don't be afraid to let me know what you think. American Scramble Battle just went down 1,000, says Astro Octo. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Thank you, Aqua Gaming, for subscribing. Hey, Thornyon the Beast, great to see you. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. He says, like, when I think about it, you're really the nicest person I know on the internet. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. when I stream, I really like interacting with you guys. You guys are so fun. You're really funny. So I like to make it about you. I like to talk to you, really interact with the chat during my streams, and I think that's a big part of my streams. Instead of sort of having the chat be a side or background thing, it really is about interacting with you guys. Because like I said, you guys are really clever. You make me die of laughter sometimes, and it's just always great conversing with you. So thank you to everybody that always joins me on these streams. It's really fun. Even if we don't have a lot to play through together, we always have a lot of fun. At least I do, that's for sure. So we're gonna take out this Quake in here, and then pop a couple more big Wibble Wobbles. Bam. Thank you. Death Bandit says, Leafy, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you very much. Yeah, I agree, Shiny Zangoose. Sun and Moon had a good storyline, for sure. Will I cover Yokai Watch's Japanese content or metal unboxings? I don't really have the camera equipment to do metal unboxings. If you're interested in metal unboxings, I will direct you towards my friends Johnny Awesome and Zaren Zephyr. Johnny does a little less formal, more humorous, silly. You know Johnny's style if you know who he is, and I'm guessing you do. And then Zaren Zephyr has very, very, very high production value, just beautiful, beautiful set reviews. So they sort of supplement each other. Definitely check out both. I am certainly a huge fan of both of them. Macman, welcome, great to see you. Leafy, are you a fan of Harry Potter, he asks. Yeah, I've read all the books, watched all the movies. I like them. I'm not, like, super mega crazy about them like everybody else is, but I like it, for sure. Negative input, says Rolfo Culture. You couldn't beat me in arms. Let's see, Slurpent? This isn't a fantastic board here. I really slurred my words there, sorry. I was like, this isn't a fantastic board. I do that sometimes. Usually when I'm thinking really hard. One Bad Bullet says, I like your videos, don't stop doing YouTube videos. Oh, don't worry, I won't. I don't plan on it, at least. What do I think the next event will be after the Scramble Battle? I don't know what it will be, but I would love if it was the Final Fantasy events. That would be really cool. We're kind of overdue for those. Even Korea got those. Guys, check the FAQ in the description, please. It's new, so I forgive you for not knowing it's there. Hey, hey, what's going on here? Looks like the moderators are making a few mistakes here. If you guys were banned and you're not sure why, then please contact me afterwards, and I will rectify it immediately. It's great to see you, Starndito. Thank you for stopping by. JJJ says, Leafy, your channel makes me laugh every day. My favorite stream was when you said he's hacking into the Wibble Wobbles. Oh god, I feel like I remember saying that because that's totally something I would say, but I don't remember when I said that. But thank you, glad I could make you laugh. I make myself laugh, and I know a lot of people say you shouldn't laugh at your own jokes, but I feel like if I'm not making myself laugh, then what's the point? I'm not really having any fun. What's an FAQ, asked Daniel? Frequently asked questions. It's a list of questions that people frequently ask me. It's in the description. Storm John says, I still don't have a Switch. Aw, man, I'm sorry. What happened to the video about making a team in Wibble Wobble? Wibble Wobble kind of stopped happening, I guess. They aren't really doing much in it, and without much Wibble Wobble content, it's not really worth making an extensive video like that at the moment, as much as I hate to say it. Funny joke, says Pan. Ha! You're clever. Crimson asks, Leafy, will Darkubi get outclassed by Professor in Psychic Specters? Darkubi and Professor have two very different roles in Psychic Specters, so I wouldn't say outclassed, certainly not. If you're wondering who Darkubi will be outclassed by, I would say probably Frosttail if we want to stick with the QB family. Even QB himself, I suppose. Though Darkubi is quite powerful. Shandito asks Leafy, have you seen the news of the crazy Switch shortages in Japan? Yes, I have. I've also seen the news of the crazy Switch shortages in America.
Outstanding!
What happened to the new Splatoon video that was supposed to come out, asks Death Madness. That's coming out tonight, sorry. Have I seen Filthy Goat's Last Chance to Get a Rack Novel video? No, I didn't, sorry. That anime girl says, I don't have a Switch either, but my boyfriend told me that when I'm with him, it's our Switch. Hashtag boyfriend goals. Oh, that's pretty nice, that's pretty nice. So you're just gonna be with him like 24/7 now, playing Splatoon? Shiny Zangu says, views are dropping drastically. Normally I'd like time someone out for that, because that's kind of rude to mention. But I don't really blame people. It's the 12th Scramble battle. I'm really only playing through it because I do weekly Wibble Wobble streams, so it's like, well, this is what we have for this week. So I don't really blame them. If I'm being honest. I don't really care. I'm just doing this for fun. Thorndown says, the Switch shortages are the reason I don't have one yet. My brother has the money, but we can't buy one because they're sold out. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Go to nowinstock.net and enable like desktop notifications and the whole thing. That'll help you get one, for sure. Plus, call GameStop every day and Best Buy, because they're both restocking. I think Target is too. Bird asks, have you played any of the Tales of games? If yes, what's your favorite one? I've been meaning to play like any of them, but I haven't gotten around to it. What would you suggest? Which one do I start with? Because I would like to play one soon. Oh, I also plan on streaming a bit of Blue Reflection if anyone's interested in that. I'm really excited for it. So, let me know if you'd like me to stream that. I do like first impression stream for sure. And then if it's popular, I'd stream some more of it. It looks fun. It looks really pretty. Welcome, Pika TV. Great to see you. I totally forgot it was Monday and not Sunday, says Yassine. Welcome back. And yeah, I basically forgot that too. Neon says, where I live, anyone who wanted a Switch already has one, so stock is kind of common here. Yeah, but Neon, you live in like the middle of the desert, so 2 people getting their Switches isn't really going to deplete the stock too much. Both ask, what happened to the Layton game you're going to stream? I mentioned this earlier, I actually can't show the solutions to puzzles, so I can't stream it, unfortunately. I'm currently working on editing a video with my preview impressions. It'll either go up tonight, like late tonight, or tomorrow, more likely. It's really good, though. I would definitely check it out. What do I think the next event will be after Scramble? It's hard to say. I'm really hoping for Final Fantasy. Do I have Robonyan F? Yes, I do. Sky Studio says, hi Leafy, when I saw this I was happy. Well, when I saw you, I was happy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, look at this. We've done like 2 stages, and we're already in the top 1,000. Not very many people are playing this. Gotcha asks, Leafy, around what time will you be streaming Splatoon 2? Probably an hour from now, hopefully. Bert says, Blue Reflection is amazing. I played the Japanese version. Oh, I didn't know you knew Japanese. That's pretty impressive. Or maybe you don't, and you just kind of stumbled through it. I would love to watch your Let's Play. I think you should start with Tales of Symphonia and go from there. I almost bought Symphonia, but I played a different game instead. Alright, I'll make a mental note of that. Tales of Symphonia. And since you showed interest, I will be streaming some Blue Reflection this September. I'm really excited for that game. It looks very pretty. Neon says, if I live in the middle of the desert, then you live on the edge of the desert. Basically. Okay, now everybody asking me what I think the next event will be after Scramble is either literally not listening or trying to purposely mess with me. I don't know which is funnier. Guys, if you're asking about that stuff, like, literally just rewind the video 2 seconds. What's my favorite Jibanyan recolor? Probably Drakunyan. He's cute. He's really strong. I like him. He's not exactly a recolor though. He's a not entirely different model, but he is a different model for sure. In terms of recolors, I'd probably say Watermelon. I'd get the hidden stage. I think you just use the other Fruit Nyan, I think. The next event was Enma. They'd probably localize his name as Fireboy, says DJ Perez. Actually, Lord Enma has been localized as Lord Enma, so... we've known that since Yokai Watch 1. Orochi calls him Lord Enma in the final chapter. He says, Lord Enma's dad was killed, basically. JJJ says, Leafy, can you bring back Mario Kart streams? I will if Nintendo can fix the online for it. Johnny Zangoose said, how did Leafy get Demuncher? He's not released in my area. Well, I've heard and seen that he's very strong. The American version is different from the European version, Zangoose. Demuncher may not have hit Europe yet, but he certainly has hit America. Galaxy asks, would you want the Sanrio event, it's not just Hello Kitty, or the Final Fantasy event? Final Fantasy, because I like Final Fantasy more than I like Sanrio, but I guess objectively the Sanrio event is better. Though the Final Fantasy event did include, Kirakoma, if I remember correctly. Though, when I say that I want the Final Fantasy event, I'm just saying that I want Chocobo Nyan and Moogle Nyan and Yo Hajiki and the race and stuff. Blaze! I really want the manga event, says Koma Santa. Just giving you a big shout out here, Koma Santa, for actually calling it the manga event. It's a manga event. On Twitter, I posted a joke about that yesterday, and not everybody understood it. Some people thought that I was saying Wibble Wobble was getting an anime event. Just to clarify, no, it's not. I was just making a joke about how people call the Shonen Sunday collab event, which is the formal name, an anime event, despite Shonen Sunday being a manga publisher. Rofoculture says, I should start playing Wibble Wobble 2, maybe on my laptop. Yes, you should. It's a very good game. And if you download an Android virtual machine, any of them will do, then you can certainly play on your laptop. Jean-Paul says, y'a personne qui parle français, je peux parler un peu de français? I took a couple years of French, but I don't remember any of it. Sorry. Now the most French that I know is je suis monte. From playing like a million rounds of Monster Hunter, getting matched up with people that speak French for some reason. I guess it's really popular over there. Janito asks, Leafy, what is your favorite anime and manga? Mine has to be Danganronpa or My Hero Academia. I would highly suggest playing the Danganronpa game if you like the anime. The anime skipped out on a ton of stuff. So definitely play it if you haven't already. Wonderful, wonderful game. Haven't seen My Hero Academia yet, though everybody I know is crazy about it, so I will eventually. My favorite anime is Fooly Cooly, followed by Space Patrol Luluko and Origairu. I also really like Kill la Kill, basically anything by Trigger and Gainax, really. Your Name is a movie, but it's also anime. Favorite manga is probably Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah, probably, definitely. I like the anime too, but it's originally a manga, so I'm counting it as one. The anime is a wonderful adaptation though, like one of the best manga to anime adaptations, alongside One Punch Man. I really like One Punch Man. See you, Trev. Thank you for coming. Appreciate the help. Chronos says, Omelette du fromage. That is one of the best episodes. Let's see here. Let's just go slurping here, honestly. Ziggy says, you watch Fooly Cooly, I love you even more. I've seen it, the amount of times that I've seen Fooly Cooly has to be in the double digits by now. I've seen it, that is not an exaggeration. I watch it like multiple times a year. It's my favorite anime of all time. You collect Pokemon cards, asks Bookable. I used to be a national competitor, actually. I went to nationals quite a few times, and I got top 16 and top 32. I also placed fairly high in states and regionals, and I won quite a few Victory Road or Battle Road tournaments. One of them is the name of the location in the games, and one of them is a play on it. I still have like a few of the cards, and you got like, it was embossed, and it was Victory Medal card. It was really cool. It was really cool, and it had like the year of the Battle Road tournament that you won. It wasn't a very good card though. It was just like flip a coin if heads, draw a card or something stupid like that. Did I get Liberty on S? No, I literally used like over 100 ice creams and didn't get him. Literally is not an exaggeration. He just did not want to be my friend. Sorry Boss says, Leafy, I was right about Fooly Cooly too. That it exists? I don't really know what you're right about since it's not out yet. I think Fooly Cooly ended perfectly, and making a sequel kind of marginalizes part of the ending, which is that the future is uncertain. That was a huge part of the thematics of Fooly Cooly, of course, so a sequel kind of takes all of that away, actually, not just kind of. I'll probably still watch it if I'm being honest, just because it'll be a Pillows AMV. Gotcha asks Leafy, who's your main in Smash 4? Mine is Shulk. Ooh, that's a good main. Mine is Villager. Blaze! Subscribe, says, Shikla de Shoko? Sorry, that's hard to pronounce when there are no spaces and it's in all capitals. But yes, thank you very much for subscribing if you did. Sorry Boss says, some time ago I mentioned to you about it, but you told me that it wouldn't happen. No, okay. I think you misunderstood. I was joking. I was being sarcastic. I frequently say that Fooly Cooly 2 and 3 are not happening because I don't want them to. I was just being facetious. Sorry, boss. I've known that it's happening since they announced it like 2 years ago, I think. I was just messing with you. What kind of 3DS do you have? Asks David Martin. I have the original blue 3DS, the Pokemon X 3DS XL, the lime green new 3DS XL, and Nintendo sent me the new Nintendo 2DS XL, which I would say is the definitive model. Wonderful, wonderful system. It's beautiful. Just to complete my collection, I kind of want to get the other two, the 2DS and the normal new 3DS, but that's not really in the video game budget right now for me. Thanks for coming, DJ Perez. Really appreciate it. Jean-Paul, I think you're asking which Yokai Watch 2 version I played. In which case, I played both of them. My French isn't very good, as I said. But I know you're saying something about you played Yokai Watch 2 on 3DS. Let's see here. I agree. Okay, where do we go from here? 7. Here we go. Whoa, the original Ice White. That's a Vita color, right? Is that a joke? I don't remember a white 3DS. But I'm pretty sure Ice White is a Vita color. Sebastian8 asks, what are you posting on your Twitter and what is your name on Twitter so I can follow? I post like everything on Twitter, all sorts of things, and my Twitter is in the description. So click the link, it's like the 5th line. Have I missed anything? Asks Oscar Erickson. Being completely honest here, no, you haven't. We're just playing through the 12th Scramble Battle live stream and it's the same exact copy and pasted map. Very easy, no challenge, same thing. Sorry we didn't get Liberty Neon S, says Quinten. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. What's my favorite yokai from Yokai Watch 2? KANTETSU, because he's my favorite yokai of all time, and he's from Yokai Watch 2. I noticed your Wibble Wobble videos are long, says One Bad Bullet. They're as long as they need to be. I get done when I need to get done, and then I end the stream. And normally, getting done when I need to get done takes about an hour to an hour and a half. When do I think Wibble Wobble will get Usakyon? Next year. Thanks for coming, Zangoose, I appreciate it. The best way to use Slurping to make money is all attackers on 3 target stages without killing any of them. Aaron, I'm not entirely sure you understand how a touch trade works. Aaron proposes a touch trade for somebody else's Demona, and then after they trade him Demona, he asks, can I keep Demona? That is called a permanent trade, or PT. Touch trade means that you trade somebody for their yokai to add it to your medallion, and then immediately trade it back. Do not keep it. Bert says, I only know how to read katakana and hiragana. Kanji is very difficult for me. Hey, dude, same. Have you tried getting into the Atelier series? I've been meaning to for the longest time. I almost bought one on Steam during the summer sale, but I don't know which one to start with. If you have a solid recommendation, throw it at me and I'll get it. The games look really pretty. I love the artwork. I love Hidari's artwork. I was super psyched that they got him to do Fire Emblem. That was really cool. So definitely give me a recommendation if you have a really good one to start with. But they like follow a detailed story, don't they? With different endings and timelines and stuff. Yassine says, if I'm being honest, Wibble Wobble ruined my likings for certain yokai from the mainline games. Blaze! Blaze! Like this? I don't know what you're talking about. What are the odds of the next Scramble battle being Yo-Pops? I hope we don't get another Yo-Scramble battle, or else I'll cry really hard. Pomerat says, Leafy, do you get my question? When is Psychic Specters? Fall 2017. Which means that it could technically release in December, which means it probably will, if we're being honest. When do you think we'll get Busters? I think winter 2018 as well, Alexander. Well, no, I don't. I think summer 2018. Sorry. Okay, one last revision. I would like to think summer 2018, and normally I would. But, if we're being honest here, I expect late 2018. Like, second half of 2018, for sure. Thank you for following me on Twitter, Sebastian. I appreciate it. Should I use Unikirin in my team? Asks Galaxy. Yes, you should. Unikirin is very good. Very, very good. I am late, says Murphymon. Don't worry. Welcome back, Murphymon. We are playing through the second half of the Scramble Battle map. Where it says that I should play Atelier Ayasha from the Dusk series, and then follow up on the others. Alright, alright. I'll check that one out, thank you. Do some Bomberman R videos, says One Bad Bullet. Maybe if you say please. Maybe. But when you demand it like that, I don't know. You can't tell me what to do like that. You can't tame the beast inside me. You know? I'm not about that life. Crank, says Juan. Oh, whoa, we have 4,500 now. Let's go. Come on, we got this. Can we get our 36th Tattletale? Can we do it? I know it, we can. Our 36th Tattlecast. Can we get Grumples? I would be psyched if we did. I'm really crossing my fingers for Grumples, guys. Bum 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 bum. Ride trip. Yeah, guys, if you could not like do a million trades in the chat, that would be awesome. Aw, man, Bride trip. Infor, says Zarivos. I don't think we'd be that lucky. I don't think I'm lucky enough to get Infor today. Definitely not. Murphymon says, I got 2 total demons in one day and I wasn't even trying. Wow, you're pretty lucky. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Do you guys like the thumbnail? I'm kind of proud of it. It's Arino from Game Center. Do some Psychic Spectre and Busters videos. I can't. It's not out yet. I will when it comes out. I will be the go-to channel for competitive Psychic Specters. The go-to channel. Gonna have a crazy amount of content. I'll be holding tournaments and casting them and everything. It'll be awesome. Thumbnail is 10 out of 10, says Anthony. Thank you. That just says, let's just get into Splatoon 2. If you guys feel the same way, then let me know. We could cut out early and start Splatoon 2 earlier. Alja says, so you play Brave Souls. Sounds familiar, but not familiar enough for me to say that I've played it. Nick Spencer says, I don't think it's not fair for companies to neglect older fans of franchise. I'm not entirely sure that's English. I don't really understand it if it is. Splatoon 2, please. Do it, Splatoon 2. Should I replace Jibanyan with Shogunyan? Yes, you should. Aaron. Absolutely. Yokai Watch, Yo-Yo Cream, Yo-Scramble, Yo-Battle is kind of boring, says Neon Toaster. I agree. Alright, it looks like everyone wants Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2's tower control is going to be starting in 10 minutes, so we'll end here for the Wibble Wobble live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, but if you're watching Scramble Battle for the 12th time, you probably already have. Check me out on Twitter, of course. And stay tuned. In exactly 9 minutes, we will be back with a Splatoon 2 stream. So don't go anywhere. Or do if you don't like Splatoon. I don't... You know, it's up to you. I get it. We'll be playing some tower control, race to the top, rate match live stream, all that good stuff. I am B- rank. And we're going to be ranking up to hopefully at least B. B+ would be very nice. I think I should have skipped a rank. But I'll go over that... I'll go over that when we get there. See you guys!